Welcome. I'm so glad you've joined me today as we explore the fascinating concept of quantum leaping and how it can transform your life. We'll dive into what quantum leaping is, how it works, and the steps you can take to incorporate it into your own journey. I'll also share some examples of well-known figures who've tapped into this method to create profound changes in their lives. Let's begin by painting a picture of what quantum leaping really means. Quantum leaping is a term borrowed from the world of quantum physics, but in the context of personal development, it refers to making a sudden and significant shift in your reality. Imagine you're living one version of your life, but there are countless other versions of you that exist in parallel, each one experiencing a different set of circumstances. A quantum leap happens when you align your consciousness with the version of you that already has what you desire, whether it's success, abundance, or personal growth, and jump into that reality. The idea behind quantum leaping is that time and space are not as rigid as we often think. In the realm of the quantum, particles can exist in multiple states at once, shifting between possibilities in ways that seem almost magical to us. Similarly, in your own life, you're not limited to just one path or one outcome. Quantum leaping invites you to step into the version of yourself that is already living your desired reality, without needing to follow a linear progression to get there. It's about collapsing the time it would take to reach your goals and stepping into a future that exists in the present moment. As you relax into this idea, think of your life as a vast ocean of potential. Each wave represents a different possibility, a different version of you. By choosing a specific wave through focused intention and belief, you can ride it to the shore of your desired reality. Quantum leaping is not about forcing change or pushing yourself to achieve. Instead, it's a gentle yet powerful shift in how you perceive yourself and the world around you. To experience a quantum leap, the first thing to understand is that everything in your life is made up of energy. This includes your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. The version of you who has already achieved your goals vibrates at a different energetic frequency than the version of you who is still striving. In order to make the leap, you must align your energy with the frequency of your desired reality. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. If you want to hear classical music, you have to turn the dial to the station that's broadcasting it. Similarly, to leap into a new reality, you have to tune into the vibration of that reality through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. One of the most effective ways to initiate a quantum leap is through visualization. Take a few deep breaths and imagine yourself already living the life you desire. Picture it as vividly as possible. What are you doing? How do you feel? What is your environment like? Let yourself sink into the emotions of this future reality. Feel the joy, the freedom, the excitement. As you hold this vision in your mind, you're aligning your energy with the frequency of that reality. Now, it's important to understand that quantum leaping doesn't require you to figure out all the details. The how isn't your concern. Your only job is to hold the vision of what you desire and trust that the universe will rearrange itself to make it happen. This is where faith and surrender come in. You're allowing the energy to work for you, rather than trying to control or manipulate the outcome. Trust that the leap will happen at the perfect time and in the perfect way. As you hold this vision, another key aspect of quantum leaping is releasing any limiting beliefs or doubts that may arise. It's natural for the mind to question whether such a rapid transformation is possible, but your doubts are just echoes of your current reality. They don't define what's possible in the quantum field. Gently acknowledge these doubts, and then let them go. Focus on the feeling of already being in the new reality, and trust that it's real. The more you practice this, the more your consciousness will shift to match the vibration of your desired outcome. Let's talk for a moment about the role of inspired action in quantum leaping. While it's true that quantum leaping isn't about hard work or struggle, it does require you to take aligned action. This means listening to your intuition and following any nudges or ideas that come to you. Often, when you begin aligning with a new reality, opportunities will present themselves in unexpected ways. Be open to these opportunities and take action when it feels right. These small, Inspired steps help to anchor the energy of your new reality into your current experience. To give you a sense of how quantum leaping can work in real life, let's look at some examples of famous individuals who've used this method, whether they were conscious of it or not. One notable figure is Jim Carrey. Before he became one of the most successful actors in Hollywood, he would drive up to Mulholland Drive in Los Angeles, sit in his car, and visualize himself as a successful actor. He even wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered and dated it for 5 years in the future. At the time, he was a struggling comedian, but he kept holding the vision of his future success. Amazingly, just before the date he had written on the check, he landed a major film role that paid him exactly $10 million. Jim Carrey's story, a beautiful example of how focusing on a desired outcome with unwavering belief can create a quantum leap in your reality. Another powerful example is Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, Oprah was told that she wouldn't succeed in television, that she wasn't cut out for it. But she didn't let those limiting beliefs define her. Instead, she envisioned a future where she would use her voice to inspire millions of people. She held that vision firmly, despite the obstacles she faced. Through her deep belief in her purpose and her alignment with the energy of success, Oprah experienced multiple quantum leaps in her career, ultimately becoming one of the most influential figures in media and beyond. In both of these cases, Jim Carrey and Oprah Winfrey tuned into the frequency of their desired realities long before they had any evidence of it in their external world. They aligned their thoughts, emotions, and actions with the version of themselves who had already succeeded, and in doing so, they created quantum leaps that propelled them into entirely new realities. Now, as we continue on this journey together, I invite you to think about the life you desire. What would it look like to leap into a new version of yourself? Perhaps it's a version of you who is deeply fulfilled, successful in your career, or experiencing abundant health and vitality. Maybe it's a version of you who feels more confident, peaceful, or connected to your true purpose. Whatever it is, trust that this version of you already exists in the quantum field, and you have the power to step into that reality. To facilitate this leap, it's helpful to create a daily practice that supports your alignment with this new energy. Visualization, as we've discussed, is a powerful tool, but there are other ways to raise your vibration and align with your desired reality. Meditation, for example, allows you to quiet the mind and tune into the deeper layers of your consciousness. As you meditate, focus on the feeling of already having what you desire. Feel the emotions in your body, and let them guide you into a state of deep alignment with your new reality. Affirmations are another useful tool. By repeating positive statements that reflect your desired reality, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to believe that the quantum leap is already happening. Phrases like "I am already living my dream life" or "I am aligned with the energy of abundance" can help to reinforce the feeling that you've already made the leap. It's also important to cultivate an environment that supports your new reality. Surround yourself with people, objects, and experiences that reflect the energy of the life you're stepping into. This might mean decluttering your space, spending time in nature, or seeking out relationships that uplift and inspire you. The more you immerse yourself in the energy of your desired reality, the easier it becomes to make the quantum leap. As we begin to wind down this exploration, remember that quantum leaping is not about rushing or forcing change. It's a gentle process of alignment, trust, and surrender. You are already a powerful creator, and the life you desire is already within reach. All you need to do is relax into the flow of possibility, hold the vision of your desired reality, and trust that the leap will happen naturally. Allow yourself to release any attachment to how or when the leap will occur. The quantum field works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the path to your new reality will unfold in ways you couldn't have anticipated. Stay open, stay curious, and above all, stay in the vibration of joy, gratitude, and love. These are the frequencies that will carry you across the threshold into your new reality. And so, as you move forward from here, trust in the process. Trust that you are capable of making quantum leaps in your life, just as so many others have before you. Whether it's Jim Carrey visualizing his success or Oprah Winfrey rising above limiting beliefs, the power of the quantum leap is available to you, too. All it takes is a shift in consciousness, a deep belief in the possibilities that exist for you, and a willingness to embrace the unknown with an open heart. I hope this time together has inspired you to see your life in a new way, full of infinite possibilities. Know that you are not bound by the limitations of the past, and that at any moment, you can leap into a brighter, more expansive version of yourself.